The Chicago Bears make some roster moves on Wednesday afternoon, one not being good for their special teams, placing return specialist DeAndre Carter on the injured reserve with a hamstring injury, which likely means his season is done as there's only 4 games left, along with signing 2 players to the roster in order to hopefully ramp things up. And I'm here to break it all down for you guys. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. My name is Nick Brody, and as always, thank you for tuning in. Now, before I get into today's show, hit that like button to wish DeAndre Carter a speedy recovery, along with commenting below, good luck for the 2 new guys we signed to the roster. And are you a Bears fan, want free Bears news and notifications? Hit that subscribe button, and if you do all that, you automatically enter to win a custom Chicago Bears jersey, which will be announced after the next Bears game. So let's go through the not-so-good news to start things off. Return man DeAndre Carter, who has been having a pretty solid season so far for the Chicago Bears, and this is his second chapter with the team, having played for them back in 2020, coming back to them this year. Unfortunately, sustained a hamstring injury against the San Francisco 49ers, looked like a tear, and he was limping off the field, and he has been placed on IR due to the severity of the injury. Carter, again, his second chapter with the Bears, was having a pretty nice season so far and having a really big impact on the Chicago Bears return game and receiving game. The 5'8", 190-pound 31-year-old this year had 17 punt returns for a 9.3-yard average, his long being 38 yards, along with 15 kick returns for 31.9-yard average, top 10 in the NFL this season. He also played some wide receiver for the Chicago Bears at the beginning of the year while Shane Waldron was our offensive coordinator, which he had 14 targets, 9 receptions on 72 yards, and 3 first downs. He's a locker room favorite. He is a reliable guy. He can do it all from an offensive and return specialist need, and is someone that you want to have on the field whether you're winning or losing just because he brings great energy. And I feel bad for Carter because, again, he was having a solid year for the Chicago Bears. And I hope that he is one of those guys that comes back next season, as it's good to have a veteran like him, but also a solid return specialist like him. So I hope he gets well soon. And with that, that means that our good friend Josh Blackwell will be the kick and punt returner moving forward. So wish him some good luck as well. But a sad news, but a good opportunity for another player on the team. And we hope Carter gets better soon. And with the move of DeAndre Carter going to the injured reserve, that opened up an opportunity for a roster spot on the active roster, which the Bears brought up former Green Bay Packer defensive lineman Jonathan Ford from the practice squad, which it's new blood on this roster, and especially at the defensive line. The 6'5", 338-pound defensive lineman is massive, and I'm excited about this one because he has nothing to lose and he has everything to prove, and he's going to play his heart out for the next 4 games. The former 7th round pick by the Green Bay Packers out of Miami was pretty solid in college. 60 total tackles over 3 seasons, 21 of them being solo, 3 sacks, 2 of them coming in his senior year, 9 tackles for loss, 2 pass deflections, and 1 forced fumble. And for a guy his size, he runs a 5.1 40 time, which you don't want anyone that big running at you that fast. Ford is known for his ability to stop the run up the middle, and that is something big for the Chicago Bears team as they have struggled, becoming the 29th against the rush defense in the NFL this year, especially after losing Andrew Billings. We were ranked 13th when we had him. But him at 6'5" and Javon Dexter Sr. at 6'6" are going to be a wall of not only pass deflections, but also for rushers and overall the offensive lines are going to have a really tough time holding these 2 down over the final 4 games. So exciting again because he has nothing to lose. Let's say it works out too. It could be fun to see him and Javon Dexter Sr. rip it up next year. I'm optimistic for this guy. And again, wish him good luck in the comments because I'm excited to see what he brings. Now, before we get more into today's show, this holiday season, we got the gift that keeps on giving, and that's today's sponsor, Via. Unlock the power of nature with Via's organic and vegan hemp extracts, perfect for relaxation and rejuvenation. Via is the only lifestyle hemp brand, whether it's for better sleep, to ease your anxiety, to enhance your mood, or just get high, they have something for you. And they also have zero THC products as well. If THC isn't for you, you could still take advantage of their CBD line, which is, again, designed for sleep, focus, and energy, and will keep you glowing all year long. Make sure that you try this USA-made, award-winning service and quality ingredient product that's affordable and accessible. Go to the link in the description now if you're 21 or older and use code JAY to get 15% off your first order. And then an exciting signing, in my personal opinion, that I wish the Bears brought up a little bit sooner was Royce Freeman is a part of the Chicago Bears roster now on their practice squad for now, but could get called up this Monday against the Vikings. A big running back joins the practice squad as Rashawn Johnson is still out with that concussion. Royce Freeman, the former Oregon Duck, standing at 6 foot, 238 pounds. A bulldozer that I hope the Bears call up to help, since he's a beast rushing it up the middle. The 28-year-old is a former third-round pick by the Denver Broncos in 2018, and he's had some pretty good years in the NFL. His rookie year having 5 touchdowns and 500-plus rushing in his rookie season back in 2018. Then things started to go down, but it came back up last year with the Rams having 319 rushing yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, and a 4.1 yard per carry average. The physical back comes in to fill in a big need of Rashawn Johnson on goal line and third down conversion situations, along with being able to block very well against the run. Being 6 foot, 240 pounds, you're practically a fullback at that point. But a very solid player that the Chicago Bears bring in. Again, he bulldozes over defenders, along with players being really solid in different blocking schemes, something that could be huge for Caleb Williams. And hopefully the Bears bring him up because they need to protect this guy. He's the most sacked quarterback in single-season franchise history, and he's only a rookie at 56. So Royce Freeman joins the Chicago Bears. I'm excited about it, and you guys should be too. But guys, with that, thank you as always for tuning into this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. I hope this Bears team gets 1 or 2 more wins this year, specifically against the NFC North, and I don't care. Just beat Green Bay at this point. But we got more coming for you guys here, so just wanted to break it down. But with that, thank you as always for tuning into this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. My name is Nick Rohde, and as always, bear down, baby.